I went out to LA in 2019 to pitch a show about midlife transformation. And I don't just mean style, although I wanted to do style, but I wanted to do what happens if you leave one job and want to start another, or you wake up at 45 and decide you want a divorce. What does dating look like after that? What does financial security look like in midlife? And I pitched to crickets. No one was interested. Everybody said nobody wanted to watch middle-aged women. Now, first of all, who are the Real Housewives? Who is watching television that wouldn't be uplifted by seeing people transformed, taking agency in their own life and creating something new out of it? To me, that's the most hopeful kind of television you can make. I knew nothing about menopause when I went into it, and I did mental gymnastics to understand what was happening to me. I thought the heart palpitations were from surgery. I thought the night sweats were anxiety. I thought the anxiety was pressure from life. I had no idea how to connect the dots of my symptoms to understand that there was hormonal fluctuation going on. What I want women to know about menopause is everything. And I am so excited because I really feel like Generation X, our legacy is going to be like full, transparent knowledge of this huge life transition that's been in the dark for a long time. I don't think people understand the radical freedom that this stage of life gives to you. Now, age is not a barrier to menopause. You can be any age. But if you are coming to this chronologically, you are coming to menopause at a time in your life when you are about to experience the most kind of radical freedom. And I truly believe that menopause is Mother Nature's biological failsafe to make you sit up and pay attention. I think the worst thing about menopause are the things that we're just starting to talk about, which are the big feelings associated with menopause. Not the dry skin, not even the dry fa-hoo-hoo, you know? It's really anxiety, grief, rage, things that may feel very uncomfortable to people. And we're just now starting to talk about it, not just to normalize it, but to optimize for it. The other thing that I really worry about now that I'm in midlife is what happens after menopause. Cardiovascular health, cognitive health, bone health. These are things that are so important that women do not talk about enough. I think one of the toughest moments I had to deal with my own health was spine surgery. It was a pretty significant surgery and it was a pretty long recovery. And I remember thinking, I'm never going to let my body down again. I'm always going to take care of her, because to come back from that surgery was so hard and it required so much strength of spirit, not just strength of physicality, that, I don't know, I made that promise to myself. I don't know if I kept it, but I made the promise. My favorite thing about getting older and aging is that I get the privilege to do it, first and foremost. I mean, I think that's the most important thing. But honestly, it is, no f***s to give, right? I mean, the fact is, I do what I want now. Tell you about love after 50. Well, actually, I mean, it only gets better. I think the one thing that I will say about love after 50 is it was never more real for me than after 50. It was never as deep for me than after 50. I think when I was younger, love to me looked a lot like pleasing my partner, always constantly pleasing my partner and hiding parts of myself that I didn't think they would like. And it really took age and experience to be able to say, this is it, love it or leave it. You know what I'm saying?